So hey guys, today this is gonna be a special video because this channel has reached 100 subscribers, yay! And so I decided to do the gracious act of describing where this channel originated from, how this channel transformed over the fucking years, almost a whole decade, because this channel I believe started all the way back in 2017. So pretty much in about 2 years is going to be this channel's 10-year anniversary, which is actually quite surprising since this channel has been a major part of my life. It's like been like, cause since from like secondary school to like primary, or pretty much the day I was born, I had this channel. And then you made me go like, then would that mean that you were born in 2017? Nah, I was born in like '08. I am an old boy. And yeah, I was born in '08, '09, '10, '11, '12, '13, '14, '15, '16. So pretty much I was about 9 years old when I started this channel, which is absolutely peak. And yeah, and then basically it started off from VR Minecraft, which wasn't the original video that was uploaded. It was some other video which was a couple seconds old, which is my face, and that was taken down because my parents saw it, my mum saw it and just took it down. Quite understandable since having your child's face plastered all over the internet, and this was during the time where people thought that you would easily get like kidnapped and tortured and raped if you literally just had your name in the actual like um username, for example, on Roblox or something. Like, I kind of understand what they're coming from, because simply using like your first and last name like is equal to like having you easily tracked down, especially for like my unique name. So it wasn't like a name that was blending in well. It was a name that pretty much was quite obvious and stood out quite well, and I quite enjoyed the unique name I was given at birth. But pretty much the second video, or aka the VR Minecraft video, was the first video that was unoriginal, pretty much. That will go to playing Minecraft, and pretty much, this video is, yeah, basically, this was a video based on, this. Like, I don't even know what the fuck it was supposed to be. Like, I think I just saw it on an app and just downloaded it and just uploaded from there and got like VR Minecraft, which was in reality was just a video which was split between the middle, because if you see right, like it kind of stretches down a bit and then like it kind of all moves out. And this is mostly because in order to have this illusion, especially on mobile devices, you need a VR headset that had that split in the middle, just so that it splits the screen into two. But the major advantage is that it's extremely sickening, and I would not enjoy it to anyone. Like, honestly, having like a Quest 2 or a Quest 3 is a lot more better, because the VR ain't as sickening as much compared to having this, which is wow. So yeah, it was pretty much you just going through like a whole level, and who knows, I could actually just recreate this shit like in Minecraft, and yeah, I could do that if you want. Like, so I could recreate it, because this wasn't my map at all, but I could though, because it was just simply a corridor filled with like random shit. So I could recreate it, and who knows, like I could make like a remastered version of it, like, but it's originate. And then after that, right, because it's gonna be extremely long, because it's literally a fucking, not a democracy, not a demographic, a documentary based on me. Then the next video would, yeah, it was playing in Minecraft. I gotta fucking return back. But yeah, it was in fact playing in Minecraft. The second one, yeah, that was young ass me, which I don't even know what I was doing, to be honest, because that video was just consisting of recording on my mom's phone and then just adding some effects over it. But I don't know what effects I added over it, so I don't know how the fuck it got that fucked up. Apart from the fact, right, that it was published 8 years ago, so yeah. So basically, it was pretty much the early days of camera technology. So it was probably because the camera was extremely dog shit on my Samsung phone. And then after that, I did Tachyon Line hits. Hey! Tachyon Line hits studs, which is just me doing whatever the fuck was that. And you may be going like, what the fuck were you trying to achieve? So basically, for Tachyon Online, I got introduced to the game in Explore Learning of all places. I saw some guy play it, and I asked him what it was, Tachyon Online. Then I hopped on, made my own account, and then started playing that, Explore Learning. Then after that, I started playing it outside onto my mum's computer, and it was pretty much a dream ever since. It was actually quite cool of a game, and I kept on playing it because the game was absolutely peak at like 2018 with Chumsy. Even though Chumsy, he was like a friend that I had back in primary. And yeah, basically he was going on the like the Roblox Goblin. He was a friend that I had that introduced me to About CM, and me and About CM had a good friendship, but then he just cut contact, and then after he just blocked me on everything, and then like I tried to get back in contact with him, but until I realized I was fucked over by him, I started to make one video, which a bunch of people actually came out and got like, yeah, this guy is sketchy as fuck. So I wouldn't really trust About CM at all, because he basically bot subscribed his YouTube channel by tricking underage people like me, or aka children, into make bot accounts to basically subscribe to his channel, which is something that is frowned upon, especially in the YouTube space. And trust me, nobody really gave a fuck, I don't think, especially for his subscriber count. So if you're a child that loves About CM, please, you should stop watching him. You're gonna get delusional as fuck. But yeah, this guy introduced me to About CM. I have nothing about Chumsy or Crawling Squid or Roblox Goblin. He's still a chill guy. He's sketchy, but still a chill guy though. Yeah. And then, right, after that, right, because basically, this was during the time where all he had was my mom's laptop and my phone. So basically, therefore, I was extremely limited because my mom's laptop was not even running that well. Like, I think it was one of the absolute shitty laptops. So, and it didn't really help that it would be dropped multiple times. So, there's that. It wasn't really that helpful. And then after that, right, I made this fucking video with screen recorder for Android, which was me playing fucking Football Manager, but I don't even know how to play Football Manager. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. Like, honestly to God. Like, I feel as if during this time, like, I didn't know what I was doing, and like, therefore, like, the videos were like extremely fucking long. Like this video is probably gonna be like an hour long because I'm going to do every individual video and describe the history behind it. Like what a fucking documentary is supposed to be. And then after that, right, still playing mobile games, but I entered a contest where I did this live stream. That face, yeah, I know, goofy ass face. So what? And yeah, 1M4M. If you don't know, it was a hashtag used to enter a contest, I think. If you search up the PUBG, like if you search up PUBG with it was basically a contest made, and basically you had to use 1M4M and then like you win something, but I don't know what I won because it was so long ago to the point that I don't think there's any more documentary shit on 1M4M. It was just something, I guess. Then after that, I entered to my first project. That was the Games of Craziness by Tachyon Online is Awesome, where I was had my peak love for Tanky Online, and this was before Tanky Online said go fuck it and just milk the ever living fuck out of the game. So yeah, this was basically Games of Craziness, which was uploaded in 3 different formats, and apparently I have to read a nice description. This at the end, we're gonna be involved in best stop motion. Yeah, this is all a bunch of shit that I had. And I don't think I had even the BB-8 one still. I really loved the BB-8 one. BB-8 was peak, you know. But yeah, I was introduced to stop motion by my primary school teacher. So, yeah, because basically what he did was just introduce me to stop motion and told me how it worked in school. Then after that, I was told by my favorite school teacher to go back home and then make something of stop motion, and then that's what I did. I went home, I made something of stop motion, and bada bing, bada boom, I made it, and it's uploaded to YouTube, which you guys can watch. And basically, right after, Albert joined my game. I wish it. This was during the good old times of 2018, so it was OG Albert. It was the 2019, 2018. Yeah, so bad. So bad in fact you can't join the biggest YouTuber Flamingo in game. That is a peak fucking. That was peak, and then it was Gila Shut Up, whatever the bitch, and that was basically Flamingo's alternative account used for trolling and shit. So, and it was also used not to be recognized. So yeah, and I still play mobile games, and then I packed for Condova Hall, which was probably year 6, I think, where basically Condova Hall is basically a place where you can just explore nature. It was basically a place where you could just explore nature, because not if you can explore nature, but I think they had like an extremely large swing, which was absolutely fucking enjoyable. Like, and I think I slipped and fell. my tutor didn't really like that at the time. Yeah, we had tutors and they weren't that good, especially Miss Hollyhead, because she fucking hated my ass. Don't put hate onto her, but she did hate my ass. Like, it was her, Miss Grennan. I think Miss Grennan still works at the school, so don't put hair on her, but she was a bit of a dick. Then after that, I joined a house building competition, and fun facts about this was the first time I met with the company behind this building competition. Basically, this person, what they did was they did similar things but outside of nature and shit. So like, they did it even at the first place where I got just for that nature outdoorsy shit, and I think I returned back just so that I could do the ICT thing, which was quite a good place just to return back. It was quite fun. I don't know where it is now, but to be honest, I should actually find out, and then like after that, right, I could just go back, you know, just go like, hey guys, I've returned back to the OG place. Like, it would be quite fun, you know. But to be honest though, like, I don't really remember that much, especially from primary. Apart from the fact, right, that I've been to like Stonehenge, and it was quite fun. The teachers took my phone off me. But yeah, after that, I played Tactile Low Mobile, which wasn't really that bad. It was just kind of shit, really. Then I played World of Tanks Blitz, so I got into that. And then I made myself a podcast after my teacher told me just to make a podcast. And still carried on with it. Like, the podcast side, this is the legacy podcast. So if you want to view what I did back in the day, view the spectacular one. But if you want to view the much more modernized one, view the retrospect 69 one, which I will actually recommend. Oh yeah, for the Loki one, I was gonna skip over this one for a sec. This one, right, I got it because at my school they had to do this thing where you have to take like a photo of it, and it was uploaded to the school's Instagram page. I ain't gonna show it really, but yeah, it was uploaded to the school's Instagram page. Like, if you can find it, like, go ahead, find it. Like, I know where it is. I still have it, but like, I want you guys to find it this time. But yeah, I unboxed the gold edition of Loki. Epic Loki. Look at that, Epic Loki. So yeah, there was a bunch of gold editions, and I got it at the Entertainer store. So there's that. Quite cool, really. This was during the time where the Entertainer was cool instead of being bland and dog shit, bland and especially dog shit. Still played more mobile games. Son of a Glitch, which is inspired off Son of a Glitch. Oh my god. Yeah, we should actually make a fucking intro evolution. We should actually make like an intro evolution just for it also. It's just me. It's just me fucking about in the game itself. But to be honest, this was pretty much one of the best games for the time. Yeah. If it was Off-Road Outlaws or something, I don't know. Yeah, Project Outlaws, Off-Road Outlaws, but I think it was Project Outlaws, and then there was much more, a little bit more advanced, but yeah. I would recommend to play that. The only stuff in Minecraft, there's that, my nose is fucking leaking. But anyways, yeah, so I play more mobile games, continue with the Spectacular podcast, and it kind of looks very weird because like it goes like 5 years to fucking 4 months. So yeah, then Ghost Animator was in my game, which I do not believe he was, and then an announcement because this announcement was just like, oh, my history books I got for a fucking truck. Trust me, I did not get kidnapped whatsoever. You can trust me. But yeah, and then around here was when I got my first laptop, which was not really that good really. Before that, it was a Chromebook, and I played on a Chromebook. Then the Chromebook put down, so I got myself a gaming PC, a laptop I meant. Then I did some gaming on that, and I think that broke, so I got myself an actual desktop PC, which that broke, and then I got myself another one, then that broke, and then I got another one, which is the one I still have to this day, which is pretty much the one that I'm pretty much keeping forever, to be honest. Then after that, I got myself a gaming laptop, and that did not break. Yeah, so basically I just during the time where I got into drama videos and especially gaming videos, especially on the PC itself, and yeah, I got into the Junkbot raid, the Kaneko Kit raid. Basically, I got into a bunch of shit really, especially for Roblox itself. I was dreaming to be a Roblox YouTuber, but to be honest though, it didn't really work out because of Roblox fucking themselves over to the point that they got like, oh yeah, oh I love fucking mine. I wouldn't even be surprised because simply Roblox did not do any great sense of having good moderation. I still play mobile games because it was still good. And yeah, also made these videos and also played Afro Extreme, which was absolutely peak. They removed Gold Tick Tick like gold from the song from the song list for some reason. I think they didn't have to copyright it, but to be honest though, it was a good time when they removed it because the whole fucking game just got shut down right after. It was live service for no reason whatsoever. I feel as if all Game Loft games are live service for some fucking reason. And like it's still up, but you can only play on mobile, which absolutely sucks because like you can play it on PC, but it will not work for some reason. I tried everything, it will not work. Yeah, I still play mobile games, still play news games. Love Watch Dogs 2. I know after that I got into going to the game files, stole some videos from it, and yeah, still done it. Just playing Watch Dogs still. This is where I got my first desktop PC 2 years ago. Nice guys, are destroying the tanks of War Thunder, which is.
So we're gonna capture what place this is.
Which is absolutely peak. Like honestly to God, so fucking peak. And I'll skip over a bunch of things, man. Like honestly to God, this ain't even a documentary anymore. It's just basically me just skipping over things. This one is important. This video is important. Because yeah, epic intro. So cool. So basically, this video was pretty much the first ever project I ever started that was based on the edit of a music video, really. Cause so Dansky was based on word and tags, and I started picking up the word tags Blitz by using this video in particular. And basically, it took a really long ass time because I had primary school, so it was really stressful. But I actually absolutely enjoyed the final outcome of this video. I feel absolutely proud to this day about this video being made, and it was made 4 fucking years ago, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, when I brought that shit back, especially for the modern day, for Yakuza, I still stuck with Sudansky as the first one. Not only because it fit in Yakuza also, but because I only used the edit version. I don't think the original version really worked out. Um, but also it was a callback to this video, because the Deserter of Annihilator was the video's most proudest, to the point that we shared it towards pretty much everyone. So I was pretty much mostly proud about that back in the day. So yeah, causing chaos, and then more shit, really. And so then after that, I started using my thumbnail here. Then after that, I just started using many thumbnails, basically having not only clean thumbnails but also thumbnails like these, and on top of this, having a high quality thumbnails. But this is pretty much, and also this, which in my opinion, like that Goodwater game alone should just be taken down, because I believe it's racist just to take a gun into a Goodwater. It feels terroristic in some ways. Like, I did not, like, basically, right, how I made this video was that I found a good one, like, Roblox game on Roblox. I decided to join it. Then I realized, right, at the other side of the map, there is a place where you could get guns, and then you could shoot everyone at the Goodwater, making it the most racist game of all time, in my opinion. And I don't know if the game is taken down or not, you racist. And then after that, I made my other project, Bed Wars. Which was based on a story. Because I did this based on a story. It's more like a movie than anything else, I believe, in my opinion. Basically, blockbuster film. You could tell this was gonna be peak when it has blockbuster film in it. You know that this will sell hundreds of millions of copies when it has blockbuster film in it. Yeah, this is based on Fortnite Bed Wars, and it was also based on during the time where Fortnite was peak and it was fun and it was epic, before it literally went into a downhill spiral like it is today. Because not only is it extremely sweaty, but it's just extremely fucking boring now, because it ain't even that fun anymore. But we had a lot of fun. Like, I miss the old days that we had it, but now, like, the old days are over, really. So yeah, I committed a lot of terroristic things in this game, which I'm proud of. So yeah, fucking love the game. But yeah, I still made videos, and during my time at secondary, I also made this, which is basically a series of music videos, which I would 100% not allow you to listen to, but it's there if you want to listen to, because legacy. Then after that, I got into Java still, got into Roblox, and then this leads up to something which, in my opinion, was not quite devastating, because I was drilled down a lot in secondary, especially by Pastoral, when I made these 2 videos. Because basically what happened is that Rohan kinda got shagged after buying like a PlayStation 4 controller. He was just only going home, and then like after that, right, these 2 guys decided to just shank like this innocent guy. And it basically yeah, this was everyone basically supported the conviction. So basically, what happened is that Winterhall Goodwater was extremely corrupt, and basically, right, because basically Rohan Kanda's death it was 100% these two guys' fault, but what happened was simply that Rohan Kando, basically the people who were getting shanked was in fact being defended by the whole Winterhall Goodwaters council, and every single Goodwater has like a council just to sort out shit, not at the Goodwater, but like at any future Goodwater meetings if they have to meet up with other Goodwater councillors. Yeah, like I was saying, the council was extremely corrupt, and basically these were all the people that signed that letter that was sent to the courts itself, because because one of the people that were involved in it had a dad that worked at the council at Winterhall Goodwater, and what happened was it was pure chaos, because what can happen is one or two things: that the council actually shuts itself up from the actual like Gurdwara people, so it just ends up being like a communistic empire, and simply what Guru Nanak or the Gurus actually support. Like what they did was something that the Gurus would never ever support, in my opinion, because basically they all signed this paper, and I think they all just denounced themselves from the council and just left the council itself, because they were seen as not only corrupt but also abusing their powers, because many were basically found to just write this document, just go like, oh right, this guy ain't a bad guy, he's actually a good guy, but like that letter was ripped up, and then the court was set up again, because they had to remove all the incorrect information and all the information that was deemed to be not only incorrect but also corrupt. Like they literally broke the Guru's wishes and used the Goldwater letterhead in a murder trial that the Gurdwara support are murderers, conflict of interest, physically attacked Sangha members who stood up to the Kanda family. Basically, they literally just turned it into a war. Like, imagine Call of Duty, but that in like a good one. That was like what I could just say, because like it was pure chaos. But at least it ended well, and everyone who was at this, who was the part of the committee, was in fact removed. Yeah, I was basically grilled hard to the point that the pastoral found out because the kids snitched on me for it, and then the pastoral just done a thorough research into it, and they told me just to fucking remove it because they think I'm involved in it for some reason. I'm counted as the media, for fuck's sake. How the fuck am I supposed to be known to be involved in it when I'm using clear evidence? Like, it's like as if they did not watch the video whatsoever. T-core fucking research. Wild. But yeah, I started to continue to make videos, especially on gaming and news, and then one of my final videos, before I ended it, and then the jar got murdered. I think it was mostly because of the fucking government in India got something to do with it. I don't know, like, I think the Indian government has something to do with it, because they really hate anything that pretty much supports that Punjab should be separate from India, because Punjab got real fucked over by India. So if Punjab could be separate from India, it would be an absolute peak thing that we ever have in 2026. We have GTA 6, we have Yakuza, and then we have fucking Punjab separated from India. Like, how many peak things can happen in 2026? But that would not happen because India is not letting go to Punjab, bro. But yeah, about CM. Me and about CM had this friendship where basically we were both friends. But basically in reality I was tricked into not only making alt accounts, but also false emails and other things, just so that I could subscribe to his channel alone. And I believe like there was still a shit ton of people who basically were tricked by About CM just to subscribe to his channel and force him to go that way. I still don't know what happened to About CM, because About CM is about like 123. He still gains like a shit ton of views, but in my opinion, and he uploaded over like 2 months ago, and I think he stopped uploading ever since, which is good, because fuck you About CM. This is what you get for fucking over your oldest fans. You become a dick. You dick. So yeah, basically he tricked me and many of his other fans in order to basically subscribe to his channel, and I made this other second part just to announce that also, and then right after I started another series called Human Pistols Only, where basically I even achieved like a world record for pretty much having the longest shot, and basically what it was just to use a pistol only instead of using any other weapon or any other solution. So it was that also, and it was for each map I think in the Hitman franchise. So pretty much it was Hitman 1. I could do the same for Hitman 2 and 3 if you guys want to check that out also. I'll probably bring that up also just to finish off the series in a nice and well manner. Then after that, I made this video which went extremely viral, and I must have fucked up my PC, and then PC got fucked, and I got myself another PC. And after that, it started getting to the modern day ever, and then I made some of this shit, and then this is where I started making the music videos, which called back to the original project that I made. Then after that, and then I made go-kart videos about a month ago. I still make them to this day, and then we reach up to all the way up to today, where basically I not only still make go-kart videos and racing videos now, but anything to do with automobile on top of that. But also give out general advice during those videos, and on top of this, having live streams on top of them based on racing as a whole, because I have racing as a passion now. And I also want to make sure, just to finish off the series for that previous Pistols Only, I will pretty much do the Hitman 2 and then the Hitman 3 also. Get that over and done with. And basically how I did that video was quite simple. I basically recorded myself just one playthrough, just kept on doing it and just split into multiple sections. That's what pretty much I'm going to do with this one. I'll pretty much just do like one whole long video. I just split it up to multiple sections and just upload each section as themselves. So yeah, there's a bunch of shit that's gonna happen in the future, and on top of this, I'm into voice acting themselves to the point that I was in the Evangelion Abridged Discord, which I recently got banned off because I used Discord a little bit too much, and I was a bit of a dick to the people. So yeah, I'm just gonna be not with my own person, but also try to solo this shit, because, and on top of this, don't worry, I'm still gonna do voice acting because I'm still friends with the owner. I still know the owner of the actual British Discord, so everything's gonna be fine on that part. I'm just not gonna be interacting with the Discord itself, because simply everyone in the Discord itself, I believe, is toxic, apart from a few people. But apart from that, right, it's just extremely fucking toxic, and so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So the future's gonna be very bright for this channel, and it's gonna be a lot more shit you're gonna enjoy. On top of this, it's gonna be so beautiful to the point that you may think this channel has a glow up, which it has, because it got from artistic and rough to beautiful and pale like it is right now. So also one more thing I want to actually add on top of that video that is for the 100 subscriber special, that there'll be this. So yeah, you maybe go like, who's that little girl on Majima from Yakuza 0? That is in fact gonna be my VTuber, who basically from now on will actually appear in more videos from the forthcoming, if I ever decide to just record them in person like via using my GoPro webcam. Like, look at Lido, it actually was great, and I'm actually gonna go you how to do it. So basically, you need is this. So you need VC face. Don't use like V-Magic, because V-Magic doesn't work as expected, and it's really choppy with the tracking quality. But VC face works, and all you need is just simply the files behind it. Like, example, here's the 3D model files I use. You need to make sure they're VRM files, and then after that, you can just export them in, and they work a lot more better. Not that right, but also they look a lot more better also. Like, I can't really do something like if extremely in the file, and top is like tracking is extremely limited. Like, for example, you don't see any mouth movements, you don't see any facial movements, because simply all the movements is gonna be based on my face alone, and it's using really high quality tracking because it knows my face and it knows when I'm speaking, it knows my facial structure because it already measured it immediately. So, and also automatically. So pretty much it's gonna be a lot more better. I feel as if I should do this only for live streams sake. Like, I don't feel like it really fits into the videos themselves, because I feel as if, especially for like VTubing, I feel as if it's a lot more better if I just put this in as a live stream exclusive instead of having it as like inside videos present, because simply having it as a video present is not really is I'm not saying it's not good, but it's just that it's not really what I favour it to be, because I always think like, oh right, there's gonna be something to do with this, and that this VTubing thing is gonna only be for live streams. Well, the videos are just not gonna have it, of course, because it's quite in beta, and I much prefer it to not have it within the actual videos, because why the fuck would I just randomly include this inside of a video? It doesn't really fit, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, this is gonna be included inside the live streams pretty much immediately. So the next live stream will include this, so enjoy the years forthcoming. If you don't like it, I'll remove it, but to be honest, I like it myself. Kind of really fits the whole shit that I'm into, the Yakuza and shit, so yeah, enjoy the years forthcoming.